to reach the riverine areas so that they have prompt attention. We have a floating ambulance. We have 8 floating ambulances, that quickly convey sick people from the very hard to reach areas to where they will get proper medical attention. So education is very critical for what we're doing. And we are also in partnership with the missions. Not only that we pay all the teachers in the mission schools, we also give them money to maintain that school once a year. And your Lordship, your money is coming within 2 weeks. That is why our people are doing well in education. My predecessor did well, but we took it a step further by ensuring that schools have the equipment. Today, every school in Anambra has a white board. And every school in Anambra, you have very well kitted classrooms, and you have teachers that are there and what have you, So we will continue to do well in education because of the attention that we are paying. And we have also encouraged the very wealthy people in Anambra State to adopt schools. Take, for example, last Saturday, I went to one of the schools adopted by the former governor of Central Bank, Professor Chukwuma Soludo. He kits them, did a computer laboratory and what have you for them, and many more things. And I encourage the very wealthy ones amongst us to adopt schools very close to their villages. That will go a long way in helping what we're doing. We're also emphasizing health. Again, like in education, 3 primary things are important there. Infrastructure, which will include the building and the medical equipment. Then comfort of the patients. Again, the development partners are helping us immense in that area. Then training and retraining of doctors and nurses, very critical in what we're doing. The World Bank report on doing business in Nigeria 2010 listed Anambra, Imo, Ogun State as the most difficult states for business operations in Nigeria. Crime was very high. That was 2010. Crime was very high in the state, but the story has changed in Anambra. If you touch anybody now, in less than 5 minutes, I will give you the coordinates of where the fellow is. On social protection, in September 2016, my administration responded to the agonies inflicted on our people by the economic recession in the country with economic stimulus package. I don't need to go through all this, but what is important is to thank development partners for your assistance and ask you to have a very fruitful deliberation, which we're going to be part of, so that at the end of the day, Anambra will get more money in what we're doing. Thank you very much.
Sound check, 1, 2. Ladies and gentlemen, did I hear you put your hands together for His Excellency? So you're listening to His Excellency. I'm sure you could see the power of focus. You could feel the passion the verve and vitality to take Anambra State to the highest level. But I want to ask His Excellency to actually declare this function open, because without him doing that, the essence of being here will not be achieved, and we cannot start the occasion. So, Your Excellency, with all due respect.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, let me still stand on the existing protocol. I'm very happy and honored to be called upon to welcome me first and also to declare this summit open. Thank you.
Now you can feel the uncommon zeal and zest to take Anambra State to the next level. And ladies and gentlemen, that is why today in Anambra State, even the youth, the young, the old, mothers and fathers, pensioners, are all saying that Willie is willingly walking. And there's this response that normally comes after that. And the people are, I can't hear you. Willie is willingly walking. And the people are, again, that is for the same reason that you permit me to say that Anambra people are asking that His Excellency should give a shot at a second tenure. Is that what you're saying? Yes. So, Your Excellency, once again, because you have not come back to us with your word, we are asking that you give it a thought. The second tenure. Forgive me, we may not have to do politics here, but having our development partners here and they are seeing what is happening in Anambra State, before these people come and I'm sure you didn't hear that. Please, ladies and gentlemen, another round of applause for His Excellency. At this juncture, my job will come to a pause, but not without recognizing at this occasion, ladies and gentlemen, the former national chairman of our great party, APGA, and the senator in waiting. Ladies and gentlemen, Chief Sir Senator Victor Ume. Please put your hands together for Hamadi Kendibo, Ibo Bagleri. Want to appreciate you. And Your Excellency, please let me put in perspective clearly that we'll have the ace actor, veteran broadcaster in our midst, Chief Pete Edochie. Please put your hands together for him. Agabido. 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 I salute you. Now at this juncture, Your Excellency, permit me to hand over to this man. Each time I look at him, I pray that when I grow up, I'll be like him. I'm talking about very erudite and cerebral professor, the secretary to the government of Anambra State, great economists and econometrists. Ladies and gentlemen, this man with the global reckon and acclaim, in the person of Professor Solo Chukwulobelo. He's going to handle the plenary session for this occasion. Ladies and gentlemen, I want to thank you very much for being a wonderful audience while I was here. Thank you very much as I call on Professor Solo Chukwulobelo to take over from here. Prof. A round of applause for him, please, ladies and gentlemen.
Your Excellency, the Executive Governor of Anambra State, Chief Dr. Willie Obiano, Your Excellency, the Deputy Governor of Anambra State,